Welcome, wonderful souls. These are your winter messages, timeless pick a card reading. For pile number 1, we have a white candle. For pile number 2, we have a purple candle. For pile number 3, we have a green candle. And for pile number 4, we have a yellow candle. I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you, so you might also be connecting to a certain pile here. Just trust your inner feeling, and I'll leave a timestamps below. But before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way, and set the intention now to have a beautiful winter. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna start with pile number 1. You can actually pause the video here if you're not sure which pile to choose until you feel a connection to a certain pile. It can be more than one, so if you feel drawn to more than one, you can listen to both piles. Alrighty then. Also, I would like to remind you that my other pick a card readings are uploaded, so you can check those readings out. And let's start with the overall energy for the winter for you. For pile number 1, we have the Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Okay. We also have Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Dignified. Strength. Abundance. And the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. All right, so these are beautiful, beautiful set of cards. However, there are some challenges, but it's mostly your subconscious mind. I feel with here with the steps down there and with this Knight of Air, there is this energy of perhaps you fighting yourself, okay? You versus you, okay? You fighting this spiritual knowledge. I feel these are like newcomers to my channel and to spirituality that have, you know, been flirting with it for a while, but are still not sure are they in for a ride, okay? So this is a reminder for you that the only thing that is real is love, and that you can fix yourself. For some of this is a channel message now about you fixing yourself. You are not broken, you never were. However, sometimes we come into this world with a preset of beliefs, and also there might be some aspects here in your birth chart that are maybe challenging for you to get a grasp on. So perhaps some of you would benefit from actually researching your natal birth chart and see perhaps if you have some challenging aspects, how can you navigate it better. That's the whole meaning of knowing your astrology chart, is that you can actually use it to your own benefit. So for example, if you have Mars square to Saturn in your birth chart, that actually just requires of you that you use your mind and Mars in a controlled way, that you kind of have upper hand. So that's kind of a little bit of blocked Mars energy, but it can be expressed through kind of obligations, like setting your intentions that you're gonna work out twice a month, 3 times a month, and then work your way up to working out every day, for example. That's Mars square Saturn. That's slowly building your way to using your Mars actively, okay? Because with Saturn, it can feel blocked. Or if you have Mercury square Pluto, that can be some kind of loop of negative thoughts. The way to navigate it is to really control your mind, to master it, to actually shift your focus on something that you can actually benefit from, and researching subjects that are kind of infinite but always spark some kind of interest in you, in your soul, okay? So those might be some aspects that you have perhaps natally, or you're kind of battling transits at the moment, okay? So this is again an invitation that you get to know yourself better, okay? Because you're still somewhat unaware that magic works through you. You're unaware of how powerful you are, and that the abundance is reachable, okay? Some of you have put some stuff on the pedestal here, perhaps abundance, you know, and it might not be you. It might be, you know, that you were raised in an environment, well, where the finances were the problem. Perhaps there were people fighting about money, or it was a constant issue of getting something you want, or something like that. So the way out of that is actually that you retrain your subconscious mind into believing that you're actually worthy of money or worthy of love. Actually, both of these problems, if you're unsuccessful in your opinion in the financial domain or in the love domain, it mostly has to do with your bottom chakras not being aligned, not being cleared, and that's actually your self-worth. That's what it comes down to. Do you feel you're actually worthy of those things? So I believe in this winter you're going to be fighting your mind, your subconscious mind. But it shouldn't be a fight. It should be a conscious blending of your subconscious and conscious mind. You need to understand how your subconscious mind works. Your subconscious mind can tell the difference between the reality and fiction. It can tell the difference if something you watch on TV is real or not. Your body subconsciously reacts as if it was a reality. So if you are surrounding yourself with the negative content, be it just TV or something you binge watch, maybe YouTube channel, those are all things that are unfiltered by your subconscious mind, therefore accepted as real. So you might as well use the time to actually help yourself out and build yourself up. Okay, magic works through you. You are a channel. Everything that you accept into your conscious area is reflecting something from your subconscious mind. So if you're not happy with where you are, you need to start working with your subconscious mind. This is a heavy message for you guys. And to understand that the only real thing is love. Perhaps some of you are still in a world of superficial manipulations. For some of you, if you are navigating life through just superficial contacts with human beings and getting your things through manipulation, this is also a heavy confirmation that you do not believe you're worthy of something that you're trying to manipulate your way to. Okay, the way that you can actually access it is by resolving the self-worth issue, and then you will be natural vibration to what you want to manifest, and you won't have to manipulate anybody or anything besides your subconscious mind perhaps to get it, you know. All right, so this is the overall energy that I'm feeling for you for this winter, but let's get a bit more clarity now through some extra cards. I just got recently this deck from Sapient Medicine channel that also might be helpful for some of you. There's this channel on YouTube, it's called Sapient Medicine. I mean, this is I'm not getting paid to do this, but this is a channel that really helped me a lot, and they also manufacture this set of cards. So they do have actually removing your subconscious blocks frequency over there that you can use while maybe listening to some abundance or self-worth frequencies as well. There are subliminals. Subliminals are also a way that you can actually train your subconscious mind into believing what you want it to believe. Only one, okay, only one. one from this deck, so let's see what it is. It's Six of Pentacles. Yeah, came in reverse. I feel that you have this thing within you that your efforts were not reciprocated by the external world, okay? That your actions, let's say you have a relationship, whether it be a friend or family or whomever, and you invest yourself in it too much. You don't know how to set a boundary, and you give too much, and then you are surprised when those people do not reciprocate back. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm feeling from this card, but you need to understand it's not the other person's fault for you overextending. Okay, they have to give as much as they have to give. It has nothing really to do with you, or they like if you are not giving from a place of true giving, like not really wanting anything in return, but you give from your heart, then you don't have no place in accusing the other person for not being being in alignment with giving you back your time, your energy, or something that you need from them, because that's not how it works. It really, again, comes down to your feeling of worthiness. If you are a people pleaser, perhaps for some of you, not all of you, this is a general message, a general reading, but if you are, then you are directly, you know, self-sabotaging yourself. Okay, this was preset to work out this way, only to show you that you actually need to work on yourself. It's not about how much you can give to others, it's about also how much can you give to yourself. Okay, so overextending for someone else so that they can reciprocate is just a proof that you don't have within you something that truly makes you happy. You expect it from other people, and that's not how it works. It's something you need to fix within you. Okay, I'm saying fix, but I don't really feel that, like, okay, I'm feeling this one. I don't really feel that it's your fault, you know. It's something, again, that has been preset. Let's say, imagine you're a computer and you came with this set of windows, and you have those windows now, and it's your choice, like whether you want to upgrade to you know, you can stay in Windows 5 forever, but you can upgrade. You can upgrade to Windows 6. You can do it gradually. You can also upgrade to Windows 10. It's about you. You can't blame the world that you have been born, let's say, with the Windows setup 5. This Windows 10 is still available. It's up to you, you know, to get there. Sometimes we don't understand the reason why it is the way it is. Sometimes it can be ancestral karma. Sometimes it can be just your subconscious mind, what you were exposed to when you were a child. But again, you're an adult now, and you do have a choice to change this within yourself, to change your reality. We have here the card of intuition, and it came actually in reverse. I don't normally read this card in reverse, but I feel, yeah, like some of you, you know, you might be even blocking your intuition as well. Like you might not be expecting you might not have expected this message actually to resonate so much, and maybe you rely too much on the readings, you know. Okay, somebody will actually pinpoint what is the problem, but not everybody will, you know. You need to learn to rely on your intuition to take you to the places that have real knowledge that will be meaningful to you. Okay, but you know, you need to learn how to trust your own intuition, your own inner guidance, and to find the strength within you. Okay, strength also in tarot, when you look at the card of strength, it's a woman taming a lion. It's again another card about the subconscious mind. Lion being the wild side, being the subconscious mind, and the woman taming it with love. Okay, so you need to also take this loving approach to yourself that you sometimes selflessly give to others, maybe some people who don't deserve it. And you know, and then you kind of feel burned, and you kind of put this big shield around you, which should not be there in the first place. You know, it's life is about you, you know. It's not about other people so much. We have here the Sun card. Only you can make yourself happy. Other people can help, but you are the person who actually has to take that responsibility to yourself, you know. Okay, and you need to be, you know, here we have persistence, patience, and practicality. You kind of need to make a plan. You need to commit to yourself that you are going to be this, I don't know, Windows 10. You want that? Then you need persistence, you need patience, and you need practical plan. Okay? It's you know, you need to fix it within you. You need to understand that the magic works through you. I'm actually guided for some of you to tell you that perhaps if you haven't worked with the Aset or Isis, she's like considered the great divine mother. There is this beautiful meditation on YouTube with Isis. She can help you actually heal and release some of this baggage that you're dragging along that is totally unnecessary for you. Okay? All right. So I think in the winter time you are actually sorting this out, and that you will understand by the end of it that the only real thing is love, and you need to have that love for yourself. You need to give yourself a helping hand, your inner child a helping hand. Perhaps there's also some inner child issues that you need to sort out, and I feel that this will be like a beneficial ride for you. Okay, that you will understand by the end of it that the magic works through you. All right. So I'm wishing you good luck with this, guys. Okay, and stay tuned in the channel. If you're guided to another pile, perhaps that will be kind of your next step. Okay, I'm wishing you all the best in this winter time. I know these are like spiritual messages mostly, but I do have monthly readings for each sign every month, so you can tune into that. But this is like the overall energetic shift that is happening for you. You understanding spirituality better, you having perhaps a bit of doubts, but there is this steady way forward. You just need to kind of learn to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, to rely on yourself more, and to give yourself the things that you give freely to other people, but forget to give yourself. Okay, that's very important. Okay, and maybe put down your guard a little bit. That there is like people who could make you happy, who could be your shining light, but you are kind of, just look at this card. Like, look at this wall over there. Like, it's high. They can't even see you because of it. If somebody's looking from this direction, I feel like this is you hiding behind the wall, and people can't even see you for what you are. And when people can't see you for what you are, then you're never gonna attract the right kind of people for you, because they see this this red fiery, I don't know, and they don't see your beauty here. Okay, so you kind of need to work on yourself to have this self-worth within you, and then you will be able to shine freely and be like on the top of this castle of yours, not behind it. Okay, all right, so that's all I have for you in this reading, dear pile number 1. If you resonated, please comment down below, and like, share, subscribe. You can also donate to our channel, keep the channel growing, and tune into our monthly readings as well. I do enjoy making all of this, and you have a beautiful winter. You enjoy. Okay? Thank you so much. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's dive right in. We are starting off with the Empress and Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Beautiful card to begin with. We also have Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. We have Pluto with rebirth. We have persistence. And act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you'll always consider them. Okay. The Empress is a beautiful card. However, it is a reminder that you bring to the world something new. It is a process, you know. And the Empress is usually depicted as a pregnant woman, and you know how pregnancy is and how labor is. So if you are in any creative project here with the Nightingale Spirit, love is all around, I'm just kind of seeing it as a 5th house in a birth chart. So if you are a creative person and you have an idea, you have something beautiful to bring to the world, and maybe you keep on running into some obstacles, just remember that it's a process. It's like you know, you can compare it to like having a baby. You have an idea, and then it grows, and then you have to deliver it, and it's the same with anything that you want to create. Okay, so whether that be music, whether that be book, whether it be anything, you know, that you want to create in this world, just remember that it's a process, and setbacks are sometimes a part of it, and it's about the journey, you know. It's not, you know, just about having that final result. Okay, so for some of you this winter, I think I need to remind you to stay persistent. Okay, to stay persistent and act as if you already have it done. You know, here is act as if your partner is here. You need to act as if your project is already done. You have envisioned it. It's just about the process of making it happen. Okay, and you know, sometimes it goes in a circle. Sometimes you figure out, oh, there is this one more thing that I have to do, one more thing that I have to do, and it's a kind of a never-ending circle for some of you. But here you are reminded that you already have took so many steps. There are these beautiful flowers already, you know, there, but you have your eyes up, you have your eyes on the prize, but do not forget how much you already accomplished. Okay, and act as if your result is already here. Has this magical ability to put you in a vibrational state of you already having it. Okay, so for some of you here with the Plutos can also represent unconscious mind. So for some of you, if you came here from pile number 1 to listen to pile number 2, if you were drawn to 2 piles, this is talking about this transformation of your subconscious mind that I was referring to in the pile number 1. But for those of you who are just called to pile number 2, I will repeat slightly. Your subconscious mind kind of creates your reality, you know. It kind of gives you the evidence that is real, whatever it is that you subconsciously believe is true. So it's very important to navigate and to kind of understand your subconscious mind and where it's coming from. So kind of look back at your life, a bit of retrospective. How did you grow up with, you know, what were the set of beliefs in your family? What was popular on the TV? What kind of like cartoons, movies did you watch as kids? Like that's kind of your preset. That's what you're bringing about in this world unconsciously. Because when you think about it, like 90% of the things that we do are actually subconscious. So where does that come from? It's this preset that we have accumulated. So for some of us, like till age 7, but it can be transformed. Okay, it can be transformed. So you can work with your subconscious mind, with subliminals, with frequencies, also energetic releases. You can also do the releases from your energetic body. That's my cat Maui. I guess she wants to join us. Hello, welcome aboard. Okay, and for some of you, maybe getting a cat will do miracles and help you feel better. Okay, for those of you who are kind of lonely in their process, you know, because delivering a big project like I feel you have in mind, it can sometimes, you know, leave you to be lonely. And if you're like working so much around this project, I'm just gonna help her settle in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Just remember how pets can actually help you. Perhaps, you know, you could get a dog as well, and the dog will help you kind of move out a bit out of your house. It will be an obligation that you have to walk it, and it's always a good idea to be in nature, maybe somewhere if you have a forest nearby. If you need an inspiration, you know, you can go into the nature and hear the birds chirping. I'm seeing, you know, wings here again. So animals could be really beneficial to you to kind of help you get in the zone as a creative artist. Or if you have, you know, been through a lot in the life, you know, this card is quite dark, and Pluto is in nature quite dark. So if you have been through a lot, having an animal really helps you brighten your day. And I cannot even put it into words, like how they can be, you know, even when everything is dark, they can be like this bright light of your day. They're really like angel in disguise, in my opinion. So if you don't have any animal, I do not recommend like having a bird in a cage. Like, that's totally not where I'm going with this. But you know, something that will require attention of you, a cat, a dog, and something that you actively need to participate and be a part of. Okay, all right, so let's move on. Okay, and for those of you who are in music here, I'm just hearing that you kind of need to practice like more, and to be kind of persistent in it here. Okay, anything to do with music, you kind of there's a saying, like, if you do something for, I don't know, every day for how long, then you become an expert on it. Like, if you spend so many hours, so do not forget the hours that you already put in, and just put in some more, keep going. Okay, you need to be acting as if you already have, I don't know, that album, as if you already finished something. You know, you need to be in your head like, I got it, you know, I got it. Life is short, too short to doubt yourself. Okay, we're just gonna put this like that, and I want to show you this card for some reason. So there we have, love is all around you. There is love all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. You might be also dancers for some of you as well, and it's also a reminder, like, if you do have this creative process that you are kind of going through, and you may be stuck a little bit, to just go and do something that bring you passion, like dance. Like, try to do something good for yourself, even if you don't feel like you can get out of bed and dance for 10 minutes. Just dance. You can definitely do it. Like, okay, maybe not all of you literally can, but you have something that brings you passion, that brings you love for life. So make sure you do a little bit of that every day, and that will make it easier for you to focus on the must-dos to get you to where you actually want to be. Okay, all right, so let's clarify a bit more. Oh wow, set the deck them all. So we have here the King of Pentacles, we have Knight of Wands. I don't read this deck in reverse, so we're gonna leave that upright. And we have the Fool, and we need one more from this deck, I feel. Okay, there we go. Aries. Okay, Aries, independent, bravery, and passion. What was I saying? Passion. That's right. Passion reminds you about love for life, okay? There's this new beginning that's coming for you in winter. The Fool always promises a new beginning that you might not feel ready for, but the opportunity will show up this winter. So just prepare, okay? You have been working on this for so long and so hard, and you love to do this, and maybe in this process of making the mundane things, you know, like practice every day, it kind of maybe removed the passion a bit, but you've built for so long, and now it's time to grab this opportunity. So go out there and share your work, okay? Be bold, okay? The Empress is again a beautiful card, and it's ruled by Venus. So this might be actually you starting to make money from this project that you invested in for so long, and maybe you didn't make money from it, maybe you just did it for passion. And Pluto is also a worldwide audience, you know. And this is a collective, okay? So your work might be spurring out in all kind of directions that you did not see coming. You just have to believe it, you know. You just need to act as if that is already true to become the vibrational match to it, okay? So be passionate, be brave. Do not forget to spend every day at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes to do something that will spark this zest for life, okay? There must be something that you enjoy. Maybe it's just dancing, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's whatever, just going out with the pet. If you don't have anything, get a pet, okay? I promise it will really upgrade your life, okay? All right, so we are done here. I feel it's a beautiful energy, I must say, guys. I really did like it. It's a promise, you know, that you can have what you want. So I'm wishing you good luck with that, and utilize this winter beautifully. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when the pick a card readings are out, and you also have my monthly readings as well. And I don't know why, but I'm already drawing a pile number 3. So for those of you who are also drawn to pile number 3, you can also stay for this reading. Maybe there's a message for you. And thank you so much for your time. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Let's dive right in. We are starting off with renewal. Archangel Jeremiel, is that how you say it? Okay. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. I already feel the energy from this pile is very excitable. Okay, so I'm enjoying your energy very much as it is now. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Yes, not surprised that's there with this energy. Perhaps a lot of fire signs are here. Welcome aboard. Okay, we also have Aquarius, collaborate. And love. Oh, that's always a beautiful card to get. And slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Also, not surprised this card is here because I'm feeling this excitable, very excitable. I want it all, I want it now energy. And I'm not surprised that this card of slow down is here. Perhaps just to tell you, you know, if you're just actively seeking something all the time, you don't allow this feminine aspect of you to work. And the feminine aspect of you is to attract things instead of just going after it. Okay, so you need to kind of also embrace the feminine energy and the beauty of manifesting things without actively pursuing it all the time. I feel that you're very action oriented, like very outgoing person, and a very loving one as well. And that's all very positive. But if you're kind of missing out on some of the manifestations that you want in your life, here is a reminder. Maybe perhaps this winter you might, you know, decide to meditate. I know it might be a long shot for you, for some of you. I know I feel this resistance from you. No, but meditation is nothing but you connecting to your subconscious mind. So if you are lacking some of the things in the material world that you want to manifest, the key is to access your subconscious mind. Now, if you don't want to meditate, you can still access your subconscious mind when you wake up in the morning and when you're going to sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, your brain is in different brain wave, okay? Then it's like 30 minutes later when you kind of feel awake, you know, that's when you're in your beta brain wave. So what you can do if you don't want to meditate is in the morning you can put some positive affirmation, like those can be subliminals, those can be some positive affirmations that you wrote yourself, and you can just read those or sing those while you're having a shower or whatever. Just those first 30 minutes, try to use beneficially, that you kind of attract things that you want, okay? All right, so also spending time in nature. If you're not a fan of like, I know you're not, like 80% of you are like not a fan of standing still and meditating. Maybe you can go hiking, maybe you can go to the lake, fishing, or just visiting beautiful mountains or countryside, and slow down a bit from the hectic of your life. Maybe just going out and seeing many people, many friends, and it's time to evaluate, you know, okay? It's time to move to a new direction for some of you. So those might be referring to some like group of friends that you have been hanging out with. Here with Saturn, I feel you in this winter, you're kind of blocking out the people who are not spreading love and joy with you, who are slowing you down in your things that you want to do, things that you love to do. If they are like not a vibrational match to you, I feel you're gonna cut some of the people off in this winter, and you're gonna focus on the people that make you feel good, that make you feel loved, that help you shine, and not make you diminish your shine when you're with them, so you know they can feel better. You shine your light, and you find people who adore that, who adore you, and there are definitely people who adore you, and who you will find more people who adore you. Okay, I'm very, very attracted to this time to move in a new direction. So since we have Aquarius here, and Aquarius naturally rules the house number 11, and 11 is this house of groups and friends, but it's also about the long-term vision for your life. So perhaps you're finally getting in alignment to where you want to go, like where you always wanted to be, or you might be changing those long-term vision and plans for your life, and it's in the good direction. Like the time has come. This card is Judgment, so I feel you like being this person in control of your life, and having the sword where you're gonna cut off anything that really does not serve you, you know, your spiritual journey. You're feeling yourself like, wow, like this is great news. I mean, I know we are sometimes inspired to help other people, and but sometimes we gotta accept the truth that sometimes other people bring us down, and we need to shine our light. And if they just keep bringing us down, then we're gonna have to slowly release those persons, you know, and let them do their thing. Okay. All right, so this is the energy that I'm feeling for you in the month of, I'm not in a month, whole winter. A month of January is coming through, so perhaps in January, after all the fun and games, a happy new year and stuff, you'll kind of sit back and think about who do you want in your life. Like I think you'll be cutting some people off who are slowing you down, okay? Who are kind of slowing your progress, who feel like a limitation to you. And I also feel some of you might be moving, okay? So that's for some of you. So if you want to manifest like a beautiful home that you feel like very happy in, you can also listen to some subliminals, attract a dream house or a dream home. There is this Auku channel is quite great that you can listen to attract maybe a beautiful house of your dreams, or a castle. But let's clarify a bit more. This is the happiest reading that I got so far. First two piles were a bit more like a spiritual work that we can do. But for you, it feels like really happy winter time. You getting your things, you know, you're getting your things together, and you're deciding, you know, what you want to do with your life, and you're going forward in that direction. Okay. All right, guys. So excited for you. I feel this, oh, so lovely energy. All right, so let's see. What else do we have for you? We have here the Magician. Exactly. You are understanding your power this winter, if not before. And you know that you have everything it takes to manifest the life that you really, really want. The Magician has all the tools that he needs, okay, to manifest the life that he wants, and you are doing that, and I felt it from you, and I wish you good luck with that. I mean, not like you needed it, but yes, I felt this so much for you, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. One pile is doing so great. Yes, perspective. You have changed your perspective, and you realize it's all about perspective, while other, like the first two piles, we're still a bit like in this navigation process of their subconscious mind and how it navigates. But I think you got everything sorted. You understand exactly how it works, and you change your perspective, and you're controlling your perspective. So great news. All right, only happy news for you guys. Yeah, you're blossoming this winter. Definitely blossoming. I felt a call to see what's on the bottom deck. There's a radical change. Yeah, so this might be something that you have been manifesting for a while, this version of you, and it might suddenly like be put together, like final piece of a puzzle, like just, you know, there in January, and bam, you have all this new you. So yeah, Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. You're bringing your life to balance here. You actually, you know, South Node, destined to release. You know exactly. I know you are releasing something. We felt that from these cards up there. Yeah, but this is another confirmation that, yeah, there is something that you need to release in this new journey of yours. It was like this for me in the beginning as well. You know, I tried to help everybody in my life with the knowledge and this sudden awakening that I had, but you know, some people were not resonating with it, and eventually we had to part ways. So just accept that, you know, destined to release. People have their own journey. That's their choice. There's a limitation to what you can do for other people, but there's no limitation for what you can do for yourself, okay? So you focus on yourself, and you actually did it, and congratulations. And this is great, and this is the best reading that I had so far for this winter. So congratulations to you, pile number 3. Good job, okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this reading. I'm very happy for you. Keep on manifesting, and you're right on track, okay? You're right on track, okay? Congratulations. And don't be afraid to cut out of your life anybody who don't like serve their purpose there anymore, who are bringing you down. You're here to shine your light, so just shine it, okay? Enjoy. All right, guys, so thank you for your time. I also have monthly readings for you, so you can check those out, and some other pick a cards that I have. And keep on doing the great job that you're doing, all right? Thank you. Oh, and like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Pile number 4, welcome to your reading. Let's dive right in. We're starting off with the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. That's beautiful news, and a beautiful card. Look. All right, so that's the overall energy for you. So that's great news, guys. We also have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. So if you see crows around, just consider it a good omen for you this winter. And a reminder to co-create with Spirit. We also have 6th house, sustainability. We have card of Fate, passion flower. And we have embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and to be accepted. Okay, so I'm feeling from you this sense of waiting for something to happen, okay? this sense of you have done something, and now you're having faith that you're gonna receive your gift, okay? All right, so gifts or money, time or effort, like something is beautifully manifesting in your life. I think it's something that you have co-created with spirit and that you have been working on every day, actually, with the sixth house here with sustainability. This has been something, I mean, worked on it. You might have like, if you're using manifestation or visualization, you might have like visualized yourself, I don't know, with this person or having that job or having won the lottery. Like every day you thought a little bit of it, you know, just a little bit, but every day. That's what the sixth house is. To make something sustainable, you know, you have to take care of it and you have to invest in it. So this is the energy that I'm feeling for you. And now you're kind of in the faith area. You finally learn to actually believe that it will come through, even though you have to wait a little bit until it comes to from the 5D into the 3D reality. But it's coming down. We have a bird here as a confirmation. And here we have embrace your emotion. Allow your feelings to surface and to be accepted. So for some of you, you are trying to kind of avoid negative emotions here, okay, for some of you. But here we have a unicorn and another like bird who will actually like, and here we have another like fairy. So do not be afraid to experience your negative emotions, to purge them out, okay? So most of the times when we are feeling something negative, we try to run away from it. We try to protect ourselves. But the thing that we do then is we actually trap that emotion in our body. And then it becomes a problem because then it kind of removes, you see how this person looks in alignment. So when you have like here, let's imagine this is your trapped emotion. What happens, it blocks here this chakra and then the flow can't go through all of them. You know, it has to kind of stagnate here and then not all of it will go up there, etc. Okay, so that's the issue here. I feel this winter you need to understand, like you are like here red, you know, like there is possibly some bottled up anger that needs to be perhaps discussed with the psychologist or with your therapist or with a guru or whoever. There is some darker emotions within you that you did not release, and that might be kind of affecting your health or your mental health. Okay, you are doing the spiritual journey and you're trying to keep yourself upbeat. But please understand, anytime you come across emotion of anger, emotion, any negative emotion, realize that emotions are things that are actually putting us into motion. So you do not block the emotion, you use the emotion to achieve something, okay? So if you're angry, for example, a good thing to do would be to go out for a run. You're going to use that emotion to build your body physically, for example. That's a good way to express Mars. Okay, if you are here on, this is a timeless reading, but if you are here, for example, in 2000, end of 2002, beginning of 2003, then Mars is retrograde at the moment, and it's very, you know, the energy is felt much on a larger scale on Earth. So if you are triggered, getting more angry more easily, then, you know, get this habit of running every day. So next time, you know, when you come from working out for an hour and somebody says something, you probably won't be as angry as if you were just sitting all day doing nothing, and then this person comes and says something and then you just trigger it, for example. Mars, you can use anger, you can use to build your physical body. Angry, go run. Don't go breaking stuff, go run, make your body, you know. If you're feeling sad, one way you can do is like allow yourself for emotional release. You can cry, but after you're done, okay, after you allow for the emotion, but after you're done, then you go and fix yourself. Okay, for some of you, you just need to allow this this emotion to purge, okay? Because if you block it, then it kind of stays stagnant. Or if you have another way to release it faster, you have frequencies to like remove negative energy, And also you have Reiki for heart healing. So if you're feeling sad, that's mostly recognized in the chest area. So if anybody of you has a problem with breathing, for example, have asthma or something, that's sadness. That's really what it is. You are blocking your chest area with sadness, where the heart is. Okay, so if you have any breathing issues, that's probably some sadness that you have blocked over there, not willing to accept it, not willing to go through it. So you can listen to some Reiki for healing your heart chakra, for example. So if you have any physical problem at all, like anywhere in the body, that's actually just a confirmation for you that you have some blocked energy over there. And you can access it. You can actually try to fix it energetically, as well as to clearing some of the emotion. You can learn what kind of emotions are stored in some points in your body, in organs. There are some emotions who are connected to certain organs. So if you have a problem, like I said, with sadness, it's mostly your chest area. So if you have trouble breathing, you know. And the sixth house is the house of health. Okay, so if you have any health issues, try to address it from the emotional point of view. Sometimes we were not expressed while we were growing up to express certain emotion, and then every time that emotion wanted to be expressed, you had to kind of push it down, and that creates a window. Let's say, for example, you were not allowed to express anger, because again, here we have color red, so I'm guided for some of you that is definitely anger that was not allowed to come through. So what then happens when you're not allowed to show anger? You try to kind of get it out in a different way. For some of you, it might be listening to angry music. You know, just listening to some angry music and singing those emotions out. And for those of you who are not allowed to show your sorrow in a household that you were in, then you would listen to some sad music, for example. You know, those are kind of the ways that we cope with this inability of expressing of emotions. So I believe here the theme for you in this winter time is you actually navigating those stuck emotions in your body. There are also some healers who can actually remove like stuck emotions from your body, or perhaps you can learn to do it yourself. There are courses. Okay, I think removing trapped emotions in your body would be very, very beneficial to you, and that you learn how to use your emotions as a fuel. Okay, as a fuel. Okay, if you're sad, you know, go write a song, express the sadness, go paint. If you know very well when the artists are heartbroken, that's when they have like those most beautiful songs, and you know, even ballads, and and for those people who have some anger issues, they are mostly good at sport. For example, you know, so the energy can be navigated. Emotions can be navigated and used to our benefit. They can also be used to manifest something. Okay, so maybe that's what you'll do. Maybe you'll learn how to control your emotions, or learn to use them as a fuel, and then you can manifest this gift of money, time, or effort, and new career opportunities, you know. Okay, so I believe this thing that we discussed now is gonna bring you to this balance of this Six of Earth. And also some of you might have a problem with receiving here as well. Six of Earth is also a card of receiving. So yeah, I'm feeling here like, since I felt this block there from this card, like some of you, you know, might be like blocking your like abundance by not being willing to receive, thinking you can do everything on your own. You're smart, you're crow in this, like you're smart, and you know all these things, you have faith, and but there's like this one little missing piece of a puzzle like that you need. Okay, All right, so it's to remember that you're co-creating with the spirit. Okay, you don't have to do everything alone. Okay, that's like one big message. Six of Earth is about, you know, you equal give and take. If you just give, don't take, then it's not balanced. Okay, so learn how to receive. Okay, that's like I'm feeling the main message of this reading for you. And this winter time, you learning to receive and to rely as well on other people, because we are all kind of in this thing together, and other people have some things that can help you, you have some things that can help them, and we're all in this big circle of like moving forward. Okay, all right, let's clarify a bit more here. All right, so but very, very interesting energy here, guys. Only one. Oh, and I would like to remind you that you please like, comment, share, subscribe. You can also donate to the channel if you want to keep it going. And we also have monthly readings every month, of course, for your like rising sign, sun sign. Let's see what we have here. We have here deep knowing, sunstone, and we have transcendence. Yes. Okay, we're gonna need one more here. Yeah, so you have collected really a lot of knowledge. You know how to navigate here. Okay, it's just like that missing piece of a puzzle, that the receiving might be the key to your manifestations. You know, some of you might be fixed signs, so therefore fixed in your ways. Here we do have like Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You don't have to be none of those signs. Maybe you have something over there in Scorpio, another like fixed sign. We have intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a beneficial reading for you, because you are going to be purging those emotions that you don't no longer need, and perhaps those emotions are also they also affect how people see you. So if some people are intimidated by you, for example, for no particular reason, like it might be something in your energy that you haven't released. You know, we have here a lot of like dark animals that people are scared of. There's a snake, there's a crow. Okay, so if people are afraid of you, okay, it's nothing really personal. It's something in your energy. Like, you're kind of dangerous. You know, you have here the red, and you know, and this a lot of darkness. There's nothing wrong with darkness. Like, in the darkness you learn how to shine. And we have here the sunstone, and you have the deep knowing now. I'm also guided here. I see pillars. So for some of you, you could work with the pillar meditation from goddess Isis. I think that will help you kind of remove this forefront of this dangerous vibe, you know, because we have here the moon in reverse. You're not actually sure while people perceive you perhaps this way, and it's hidden even from you. But now, since the moon is in reverse, I think you understand now what's the problem. I mean, it's not a problem. It was just a missing piece of a puzzle for you. Okay, but you are now able to transcend this. You are now able to shine in all of the darkness that you have accumulated. Okay. Some of the greatest healers and light workers are people who have struggled the most with darkness, okay? Because they can understand, and they can relate, and they can help other people get out. You know, they're probably the only ones that can help. And now I'm tearing up, so I guess this is hitting hard and resonating with some of you. But I've been there, you know, guys. I have been through my fair share of darkness. I have been in this energy as well, but I'm here now, and so you can be there too. You can shine, and you will shine, and you know that within your soul. Now I gotta show you this card, because I'm feeling guided to. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. This is another a reminder that you do something for yourself every day. Maybe 5 minutes of dance, anything that brings passion for life back. There's something that you love to do, and you just need to do it every day. All right. Okay, guys, it's been a wonderful reading. It was a privilege to be here with you and to share all this energy with you. I do understand where you're coming from here, but you are ready, you are ready. You just need to navigate your emotions, use them as a fuel, and you need to release yourself from these blocks, energetic blocks. Okay, because when you spend so much time in the darkness, then your energetic body starts to scream out to other people like, don't talk to me, or like it's this big protective aura of you being intimidating. Okay, and what you need to do is kind of slowly remove all of that. Okay, you are ready for it. You are ready to shine. Oh, you are. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of resistance for you, and some of you love the darkness too, and there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with loving the darkness, but as long as you know how to navigate it, you know, it'll be just fine. But I'm also here to tell you that you're ready to shine. Okay, so I'm wishing you good luck with that. Enjoy it. All right, thank you so much for your time, dear pile number 4. And maybe candle work, because I'm drawn to this candle, could help you a little bit, and maybe to overcome a bit of darkness as well. And maybe in the evening, I also feel perhaps for some of you, now this is a very specific message. I don't think it will resonate for some of you, but some of you, you know, you might be connected with also a bit of darker entities as well, so you can also release that. Like if you are sometimes in this state of, I wrote this song like a while ago, and one of the line was, sweetheart, are you in love with the sadness? Okay, it was a reflection of my relationship with someone who has mistreated me, and but I still kind of, you know, had these feelings for him, but really I was just I think loving this sadness and listening to those sad songs. Okay, and that was just the reflection of this inherited, like not removed emotional like loops, like stagnations in the body, who need to be, who are just there. So I think for some of you, you accept yourself that that's who you are, but I'm here to tell you that's who you choose to be, and you can change that if you want to do so. You can be the unicorn and you can shine. Choice is yours. Okay, so thank you again for your time. I hope all the best, all the blessings for you are coming your way, and we know that they are. All right, so I'm wishing you a beautiful, beautiful winter. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Click the notification bell and comment down below how you resonate with the reading and what kind of pick-up piles would you love me to create. I'm gonna stop talking now because this is the 4th pile, and I already feel my tongue is kind of getting a little bit in my way. So that might be also something that you can work on. You know, the birds always remind me of the 3rd house of communication. So maybe you can kind of unblock your throat chakra here, okay, a little bit. Okay, all right. So I think that's the final message. Yes, that's the final message. Thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful winter. Enjoy.